friends. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I'm doing free tarot and medium readings for a short time. I'm not going to stay on here very long, but I just haven't been on here in a while, actually. I think I've missed at least one Tuesday live stream. So I just felt like coming on here tonight. I don't know if there might be somebody out there who needs me, who needs to hear something. Hi, Sandy. I'm well. How are you? I'm just doing free tarot readings right now. You guys can ask me some questions like about significant events going on in your life. Yes or no questions get old pretty quick, but tell me your situations and I can give you guidance. Nadine, what are you up to? Hi. Look, Nadine. She's a happy lady. She's a happy lady. What's hobby? Nadine, it's talking about your husband. It says that he's right, like bored or something tonight. Or maybe you're not with him. Maybe he's gone somewhere. Is he gone? Is he gone to a barbecue or something? Are you guys together? He's bored. Sandy says her man told her the other day he can't give her a relationship. You have him watching your shows. Like he has his 9 of Cups reversed. It's like he's like, all my hopes and dreams are dashed. It was like he had ideas of what he wanted to do tonight and he couldn't do it. Very dramatic. The tarot cards are very dramatic. So that's an example, guys, of if you watch my readings and it sounds like all this earth-shattering events, it was really just that the husband had to watch the wife's shows. It's not that bad. Sandy. So Sandy's man told her that he can't give her a relationship. How should she respond? For Sandy, please. How should Sandy respond? Sandy, it's telling you like when somebody tells you who they are, believe them. That kind of vibe. So I wouldn't encourage you to expect anything different from him than what he says, you know? Oh, the Lovers just fell on the floor. So Sandy, I think this is a situation where you get to decide, do you want him for the passion anyway? That's the problem. What? You have a decision to make. It's telling you have a decision to make. Do you want to choose yourself? The Lovers always comes out. Yeah, but that does not mean, what it means is a union. But that doesn't mean that he's like your one true love or something. But it does refer to a union, a romantic union. But your Ace of Cups is reversed and your Queen of Cups is reversed. And the Lovers did fall on the floor. 5 of Pentacles. So it's a lonely love. I would say you have a choice to make with the 2 of Pentacles. You have a choice to make between choosing yourself or choosing passion. But it kind of looks like you roll over at the end and you're alone. So you're asking me, is there anybody better in the future? Is that what you're asking? Is there anybody better on the horizon for Sandy? Is there anybody better? Yeah. Keep a lookout. Two of Wands. It says potential, planning, outlook, perspective. Look, there is somebody better, but you have to be available in order for it to come. It's not healthy to be always coupled, because if you're always just coupled for the sake of being coupled, then Mr. Right never gets a chance with you when you're always with Mr. Right now. We have to give ourselves years of space. And then the Chariot and the Ace of Wands is indicating for you, Sandy, that you know there's someone out there for you. But that's why you keep going. You turn to Mr. Right now because you're like, is he it? Is he it? Is he it? Is he it? But from what I've learned is that Mr. Right will never be able to pull up. He seemed like it, but he told you very clearly that he's not. You didn't even have to guess. He told you, right? There is somebody in your future, somebody of older age. So I don't know if it's when you are older. Like I'm thinking 50s, maybe even 60s is when a Mr. Right will come on the scene. Hello, everybody. If you have significant events going on in your life, tell me about it in the comments and I can give you guidance. You're welcome, Sandy. Hilla is asking, for Hilla, what is Spirit orchestrating beneath the surface of her life that she needs to know? What a lovely response to your question. Just look at the language that Hilla used and look at the card that they gave her in response. That's a lovely connection with Spirit that you have. Spirit just was like, hey, I'm here. And the moon reversed, of course, means let's uncover the secrets. Let's uncover the cosmos. Let's bring things to the surface. That's what the moon reversed means. And the Empress card, are you a mother yet, Hilla? Tell me, are you a mother yet? You're not even close to it? How old are you? Oh my God, Kelsey, thank you so much. So sweet. Hilla, you're 29. I see you having a role as a mother. Now, will you birth children? It doesn't have to be, but I see you mothering. It might be pets, or it might be other people's children. And I see you doing it in partnership with somebody else. So, a partner if you're not coupled yet. If you're not in a relationship yet, I see a relationship in your life. Okay, well, I definitely see one here for you. But the cards are telling you they don't want you to be fully knowing of it. They don't want you to know. And I see you having a mother-like role. If I had to guess, I think it looks like bio mom or mother-like role in some way. Charles, you wanted a reading? It says pack your bags, Charles. Why is it telling you that? Rowena, welcome back. Charles, it says pack your bags. Did you propose to Mrs. yet? Pack your bags, you're going to Vegas. Do you have plans to go to Vegas? That's a joke. I don't know if you're really going to Vegas. She's having problems with her job? Okay. Juliana, this is a reading for Charles, please. Juliana's having problems with her job. I would say that things will work out for her in the long run, Charles. I wouldn't worry too much about those problems. She might have to move, though. Is that like a potential for her to move? She might move offices or something. What's her profession? Juliana, what's her profession? Also, Charles, what are you waiting for with the proposal? Do you already have the ring? You're going in January? Hi, Elizabeth. Happy Friday to you, my sweet. What are you doing tonight? Nothing? Same as me? Nothing? Oh my God, that sounds lovely. We found a beautiful beach in CBS today. It was really, really nice. On what's the name of the road? It started with a D. Can't remember. But down on the back of CBS. I don't even know what town we were in. You'll find it. It starts with a D. Like Dreary's Road or something like that. Charles, you still here? Charles, I'm getting like you don't take too long with the engagement. And for her job, I think she's going to be fine. I'm not too sure what your questions are tonight, Charles. You can ask me direct questions if you want. Your trip in January is fine. You don't have to go now. Your travel is fine for January. I would propose like sooner rather than later if I were you. Not my opinion though, but that's what the cards want you to do. Any other questions, my loves? Scott Taylor, he's asking, will you find love? The answer is yes, you will. Where should he look? Scott Taylor, where should he look for love? Not at work. It says not at work. You said, oh, shoot. Scott, you're really eager energy. I think you may come on strong to people. So, again, like, wait until you have feelings for someone before you make an advance. Rowena, is Robin telling the truth about Jonathan's father? So, Rowena, if this story depends on how involved you are with the story, how much the cards are going to tell you, because it kind of sounds like different other people are involved. So they might tell you it's none of your business. I'll ask them. Robin, is Robin telling the truth about the father, about Jonathan's father? So your son is Jonathan, but his girlfriend is Robin. And okay, did she make an accusation against his father? Okay. Robin has something to say about Jonathan's father. Was she telling the truth? Let me ask it the opposite way. Is she lying? Is she lying? So, the girl's not lying. It may be a situation of values where some people will accept things that other people would not. She's not lying, though. Do you get my drift? I don't know what her accusation was, but she's not lying. It's just like one of these things where the man may say, oh, that's foolish to care, like no big deal, or that kind of stuff. Caitlin, is my baby daddy mom talking bad about me behind my back? Please, I need to know. I'm going to call her your mother-in-law. Or your kid's grandma. Caitlin's mother-in-law, kid's grandma. Is she talking smack? Bitches. Mine does that too. She's nasty. The cards are telling you that you can stand up to any criticism. You can take any judgment. Your mother-in-law is not showing here. It's like she's not that important, okay? Don't factor her into the equation. Don't ask the cards about her. Don't pray to God about her. Don't waste any of your time on her. She doesn't matter. What matters is you. And it says your integrity and your character can stand up to any criticism. Okay, Caitlin? Abby is, I don't know how to pronounce the person's name. You're welcome, Caitlin. Trag? Looks like Gaelic. Tagra? Let me call him Tag. I don't know. Is Tag catching feelings for Abby? Abby's crush. Is Abby's crush catching feelings for her? Abby, are you young? How old are you? Abby, tell me how old you are. 22? Yeah. It says, catch feelings for yourself, girl. It's a cute response. It says, catch your own feelings. And then I see your dad. Oh, is this your... I see like a man who looks like a father figure. I don't know, the person who you're asking about doesn't really look like they're present in your cards, though. Is he a dad? How old is he? He's 29? I don't really see him in your cards, I don't think. I do not think he's in your cards. Tara. Is Tara's marriage over? Tara, I know what they're going to say to you. And they're going to say, do you want your marriage to be over? You get to decide, Tara. So I don't really do predictions because I do guidance. So your marriage is over if you left him. You know what I mean? But it's like, this looks like it's up to you. Did he leave you? Or are you contemplating leaving him? Have you gone to therapy yet? This is for Tara. You're wondering if it's right for you. Okay. Would it be in Tara's best interest to leave her marriage? That's the way we would need to frame it. Would it be in Tara's best interest to leave her marriage? Can we make a list together? Do you see me as a friend? Can we talk about the pros and cons of this marriage? Yes, Elizabeth. I'll see what comes out for you. After I talk to Tara, we got to figure out Tara's marriage here now. You need the universe. Yeah, I am the universe. I can help. But I'm just wondering, like, what tangible... It's not like somebody cheated or anything like that, I don't think. What tangible reasons... Let me ask the universe. Is Tara bored in her marriage, or is her marriage bad for her? Please tell me. Is it boring or is it bad? And Tara, do you know? He has cheated. Okay, girl. I'm not going to stand for that. 9 of Cups reversed. Is this marriage bad for her? But, like, still... People can withstand infidelity. People can't even repair from infidelity. So I need to know what's in your best interest. Are you already seeing somebody else, Tara? If you're not already seeing somebody else, I see somebody else. Like, I see you have interest in somebody else already. Are you hoping to leave your husband for somebody? Somebody looks better. Somebody looks better. Tell me if Tara should leave. Yes. You should. Yes, you should. It's kind of saying you know what to do. So right from the minute you asked me that question, I said, what my cards are going to tell you is you get to choose. It's all in your control, but you already know what you want to do. Yeah. Once you get to a place where you're asking God's permission to leave, you're already gone. You're already gone. And here's what God said. God said, oh, do you need my permission? Here's my permission. God said, yes, you may leave. Leave for yourself. Don't be asking about future love at this time, although I do see somebody. I did see somebody of interest. But leave for yourself, not for anybody else or not for any potential. Leave knowing that you will be better off alone than in a bad relationship. Does the new guy communicate well? Probably not. They're all fuckers. Leave for yourself. What do we expect? Who raised them? Have you seen their mothers? I don't know. Find somebody with a good mom, guys. Not that witch I got. Me and her are equally witches, actually. We're equally evil to each other. Can I get a reading for Elizabeth, please? Can I get a reading for Elizabeth? She's taking the steps I've instructed. She's following my instructions. I know you are. She's following my instructions. Is she on the right path? Is there anything that needs to be illuminated for Elizabeth? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. There's a King of Wands, girl. Have you been exercising? Have you been at the gym? This is for Elizabeth. You have. You got a gym boyfriend here. Girl, everywhere you go, you gotta line up. It is hilarious. It's new men every day. This is so entertaining. I love it. So there's a guy at the gym who, like, you've, like, come in like a wrecking ball for this guy. Do you know who I'm talking about? He's like your gym boyfriend. He would make an excellent rebound. If you haven't encountered him yet, okay, so it might be coming in the future. This doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It can just be an encounter. It might be somebody who you might see this person for like a year. You use the same equipment or something like that. And it doesn't have to be to become anything. It can just be somebody who gives you attention, and that feels like a rebound sometimes when you've been a boring housewife for 20 years and there's some guy checking you out at the gym. That's enough. But that's what I see. And it's just a boost of confidence. So wear your cute outfits, put on your lip gloss to go to the gym. It's fine. If the 20-year-old girls want to make fun of us, boo-hoo on them. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a boost in confidence. Now, is there anything that she needs to change in her? I love everything for you, girl. You follow my rules so precisely. Like, I can't believe you're even going to the gym. Good for you. Is she doing okay? You're probably going to feel stuck for a while, and you're probably going to feel slow for a while. But this is your season of recovery, so just know that. I don't think there's any... There are no big life-changing events that you don't already know about. You're just kind of picking away. So keep picking away at it. You're doing good. You're in a good place right now. I got some gym person watching here, and they're like, I got some man here, and he's saying like, oh my God, does my gym crush not think of me like a relationship? Like somebody's watching here right now, and he's like so sad because he's like, I had something. I thought I had potential with her. So I'm just talking to Elizabeth. I'm only talking about her gym crush, not everybody's. Don't be sad. Yay! Somebody said yay! Melanie is asking, is her current job secure for 12 months? Does she have 12 months of job security ahead? Yes, you do. As far as I can see. Guys, thanks for all the heartsies and all the... You're all so sweet. Thank you guys for cheering me on. Elio, will Kathy reach out to Elio via text soon? Elio, probably not soon. It will probably happen at some time, but probably not soon. Now, I would question, why are you not reaching out to them? Is this, Elio, is this a romantic relationship? Or a romantic interest? And why don't you reach out to Kathy? That's what I would do if I were you. What are you waiting for? Are you masculine? Are you the king? You had an argument? Well, then you need to apologize. Body. Give it up. Apologize to her. If you have feelings for her, don't be a baby. You're not trying to be respectful. You're being scared. Text Kathy and apologize. I said so. Brittany, is Nicholas cheating and moving on with another woman? Okay, Alyssa, good. I'm glad you like it. With my real life clients, I'm brutally honest as well, but very, very, very much lovingly and in your best interest. So Brittany, this is confusing because if he's moving on with another woman and he's cheating, they sound like they would be two different situations. Are you guys in a committed relationship? Because if he's cheating, then moving on with another woman is like future. I don't know. Did Nicholas cheat on Brittany? He has a wandering eye. I think if you're suspecting it, then I don't know if he actually slept with somebody else, but he does have a wandering eye. Like, is Nicholas committed to Brittany? Is Nicholas committed and faithful to Brittany? Brittany, I kind of want to know the status of your guys' relationship because it's looking like I don't see you committed anyway. Like, are you guys married? I don't see a commitment, so it's confusing questions. Alyssa. Will Alyssa adopt Carrie? Can I get a prediction on this, please? Will an adoption? Will Alyssa adopt Carrie? Prediction? I would say that it's not saying yes. It's not saying yes about that adoption. It looks quite up in the air and something that you would have to be very persistent toward. So I'm not getting no, but I'm not getting yes, like, at all. It looks very open-ended, and it says don't give up on it if you decide that you want it, but it looks like something that you're going to get, it's a very insecure situation. So it's like you're going to just struggle so much with not knowing. And this period of time of it being very open-ended is going to help you determine if you actually really want it. Does that make sense? Charles, go before Jay. No, don't think about that kind of stuff. Just think positive thoughts for you guys. It's like if you're saying, "Oh, will I get in an argument with her?" then you're going to become like a self-fulfilling prophecy and you're going to argue with her. So, don't put like negative thoughts on your relationships. So, back to Brittany. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. So back to Brittany. With Nicholas. So Brittany and Nicholas have been together for 2 years. Is Nicholas faithful to her? I really can't read your relationship very well, Brittany. It's like, I don't know if you really define it in a realistic way or something. I'm not too sure. Will Charles marry Juliana and have a happy life? Are you looking for a lecture tonight, Charles? Do you just come for me to yell at you? King of Cups, yes. You will get married and you will have a happy life. Robin. Does Cody have genuine intentions for reconciliation with Robin? Can I pick up the energy for Robin and Cody, please? Robin and Cody. Does Cody genuinely want to reconcile? Yes. If you want to. Is it in your best interest? Is a better question. For Robin. Robin and Cody, reconciliation. Is it in Robin's best interest? Yes. It's saying something like, at the end of the day, yes, it's in your best interest. There might be some question about that, but ultimately and overall, it appears to be in your best interest to reconcile. Did I have anyone waiting? Okay, May. I don't think I read for you. You can leave me your question if you want. Janine. Janine is recovering from relationship trauma. Will she have the sturdy family that she desires in the future? Janine, you've stayed alone to build your family. Will she have a romantic partnership in the future that she can rely on, Janine? Is there a good romantic partnership in her future? Janine, if you've been offered like dates or if people have shown interest in you that you've declined, I think you could potentially build like a safe relationship, but I think you've declined some potential matches. So it's telling you that it is safe to be open to partnerships. But as for a prediction, I don't know how much you guys know about energy reading, but if you currently decline all offers, then there's nothing to pull on to predict a future partnership. There are no potential threads to pull on. So you would have to be open and actually like build some connections and then ask about potential for those connections. Because, I mean, there are psychics can predict based on thin air, and I could if I wanted to, but it's not purposeful because it's thin air. So I would want to see some actual connections in your life for me to ask, like, are these potential good? So you like run away from connections in order to stay single, right? So at this time, there are no potential partnerships for you, but I think you have had opportunities that you've declined. So maybe like reopen yourself. Yeah. Well, the universe is not going to want to give you something bad, so continue to decline bad offers. But from what I see, it's possible that you've declined good offers in the mix. So from now on, when you encounter a potential, maybe come in and ask me. Kay May, have you been wanting to ask a question? Or May Kay? Teaneck. Will G and Teaneck reconcile? G, the T and G, T-Neck and G will not reconcile, no. Kayla and Jordan. Kayla and Jordan, please. Will Kayla and Jordan reconcile? Kayla, how old are you? Kayla and Jordan, show me. I wouldn't want you two to reconcile. He's done a number on you. What did he do to you? Or who did what? Somebody broke the other person's heart. Who did that? So God put a stop to that for a reason. God said enough is enough between you two. If you're breaking each other's hearts, reconciliation at this time in your life would not be good for you and him. Should she keep him? Should she maintain any hope for this relationship for the future? They want you to journal about this relationship, probably do some therapy about it. Have you been to therapy? And I see writing as catharsis for the relationship, and they want you to come to your own conclusions about that. About, like, it's almost always possible for people to reconcile. Like, I would say 99% of the time you can if you want to. But the question is if it's good, not if you will. And so the cards want you to come to your own conclusions about it through therapeutic processes. You are growing and learning. But is he on the other side growing and learning? Because it's, there's two people. You can't be the only one carrying. Are you little puppy love soulmates? You were. Do you have kids together? Kayla? You keep getting writing. You don't have kids together. Okay. Kayla's spirit guides, tell me very clearly if this is worth saving. Is it worth saving? Not in my opinion. It would be sensible, but it would keep you trapped. Whereas if you leave, you will blossom. You will come home to yourself if you leave him. There's some creative spark in you as well. I see writing. That it can't be honed when you're in a relationship with him. Susanna and Vitor. Will Susanna and Vitor be in a committed relationship? Prediction, please. The cards are asking you a question, Susanna. It says, why do you want him so badly? Do you even know him very well? Or is he like a dream? Is he like a limerence? It's asking you, why do you want him so badly? Okay. Do you guys travel together? So you have fond memories, but do they have a future? Tell me, do they have a future? He's not sure. He is not too sure. He's very confused by his feelings. Oh, girl, you should have told me. Jumpins. Oh, the mess. He's confused by his feelings. So you used to be married and she's wondering, will they get back together? The cards asked you, why would you want him? Will they? It says, don't go there. It's a lost cause. Don't go there. You guys definitely have feelings for each other. He is your person, but how many times am I going to ask this tonight? Is he a good person for you? He is definitely a soulmate, but like soulmates aren't always good. Soulmates can be abusive. He's your person because you have a lot of shared history together. It looks to me like your feelings for him are built on just shared experience and nostalgia and stuff. Especially your travels together. You probably reflect on that a lot. But would he be good for you? In some ways, yes. And in some ways, no. So it depends on what you want out of life for yourself. Carmen, will Bueno reach out and message Carmen for her birthday? Prediction, will Carmen hear from Bueno on her birthday, for her birthday? Likely. It is likely that that would happen. You're welcome, Susanna. You guys should all follow me, by the way. Like, follow, subscribe. Moonlit margins. Tell me more. What situation are you talking about? Is it love? Emma, is Andrew her romantic soulmate? Yes. That's a yes. Samantha, tell me what your questions are, my sweet. You're welcome, Emma. Summer Shea, will she marry her fiance? Will they go through with the wedding? Will they go through with the wedding? It's undetermined. It looks like it's up to you, but it looks like you're the one wanting to stall. Are you stalling? Are you, for Summer Shea, it looks like your expectations are really high. And are you, so I'm not trying to criticize you, but it looks like your expectations can't be met. It looks like the ring's not big enough, the veil's not long enough, the food's not fancy enough. Is that correct? It's not a criticism. Like, you get to have what you want in life. But if you want the wedding to go ahead, you're probably going to need to compromise on some things. You're like, I just know what I want. So if you want to give me any feedback there, I can keep digging at it for you. But what just happened?
Don't use bounce. Dryer heat can be a real monster.
What just happened, guys?
Static magnets for your hair.
My screen went to this lady named Lucky.
If you want static resistant clothes.
I don't want to invite anybody. Leave me alone.
That's a 40% off on DoorDash. From checking the store over in Ordo to debating lemons over the grill to feeding your soccer obsession.
No. How did this happen? What the F? I don't want to play soccer. Okay, she's stalling because sometimes she's not sure. Okay, so you are stalling. So again, like, these questions are like, the universe will just put it back to you. Okay, Lucky, it's okay if it was a mistake. That's fine. I figured it out. Yeah, so for Summer Shea, it's just putting it back to you. When you know that you're stalling this wedding because you don't want to marry the person, and you're asking the universe, will my wedding go through? Like, will we go through with it? You get to decide. You're not going to make decisions. Girl, do not go through with this wedding if you don't want it. If you're coming up with excuses such as, it's not the right ring for me, it's not the right veil for me, the menu is not fancy enough. If you're making up those excuses, it's not about you and this person. Like, you're making the wedding about a wedding. Like, elope and see how that goes. Do you love the person? If you love them, elope and see if you still love them. I feel for you. I really feel for you. Because there's not really an answer for you in the cards. It just puts it back on you. Do you want to go through with the wedding? Lucky, I did not see your question. You can ask me again if you want. Lucky, what do I see for Lucky's son and daughter-in-law? Lucky's son and daughter-in-law. What do we see for them? What is your son up to? has your son been through some hardship to do with health? Like I see either health or somebody he loved has passed away. He's heartbroken over something. Lucky, your son is. What is that? Lucky, I think I'm looking at your son's current situation, not future. So do you want to give me any clarity on that? I see illness and or somebody he loved has passed away. Or I see illnesses that need medical attention. So I'd love to help you with that if you want to respond. I am going to Susanna, is Vitor seeing anyone else? Susanna, remind me your story again. Are you guys married or anything? I know I just read for you, but it's gone from my mind. I forget my readings immediately. They're confidential by default. Oh, this is the past, right? I remember now. Okay. Is her ex-husband seeing anyone else at this time, please? Is he seeing anyone else at this time, please? Give me a yes or a no. Is he single or is he dating? I don't see him with another person. I do not see another queen in the mix at this time. Is that correct? Correct. I don't see him, he doesn't share a bed with anybody that I can tell. Okay, my loves, I'm going to head off. I got to get my kiddos off to bed. It was nice to see you. I'm normally here on Tuesdays. Oh, Pam. Will Pam get to keep her home? Give me a yes or no prediction, please. Yes, but it's a struggle, as is everything for Pam. My love, it's a struggle, but I see you keeping it in the end. Lucky is talking about they've been separated. Okay. Will they get back together? You want to know. Okay, Suzanne, I'm so glad. For Lucky's son, will he get back with his wife? Yes. Lucky, what I would say to comfort you here is that whatever happens, like everything happens for a reason, okay, Lucky? So I can't tell. It gave me 4 of Wands and 4 of Swords, which is a break in the marriage. So it just told me the thing you already know. It said a break in the marriage. I don't see a future one way or another, but you can just trust the universe that whatever is in the best interest of the two individuals is what will happen. That's what I would say, because I don't see, the cards could give me like warning, like, oh my God, help these people get back together or something, but I don't really see that. I just see let it play out. I do see your son is in pain, but let it play out, and it's probably up to her if they reconcile or not, and let her choose, because she'll choose best. I think she will make the right choice for both parties. Okay? All right, everybody. Good night, and God bless, and shine bright.